When one thinks of a genius, the great Russian authors immediately come to mind. Dostoyevsky, Tolstoy, Pushkin, the names we know. But what about Tchaikovsky and Landau in music and physics, or Kasparov and Mendeleev in chess and biology? We see that Russia's contribution is explosive, but how did this come to be? This essay explores the many aspects that influence Russian society, from education and language to the paradoxical roles of oppression and silence. All sources are linked in the description, as well as my weekly newsletter on Deep Ideas. In understanding the history and development of the great set of Russian geniuses, 1701 marks a pivotal year. This is when the School of Mathematical and Navigational Sciences first opened its doors. With the support of Peter the Great, inspired by the advanced European society he saw, many secular, state-run schools began popping up all over Russia. Peter also forced the nobility to study math, learn foreign languages, and read European literature. All of this combined to create a shift in culture. Truly unique to Russian culture, they value deep thinking, philosophical ideas, and debate about the fundamental questions of life. As one article I read put it, in Russian society, pondering life's most difficult questions is normal. It's not uncommon for a group of friends to spend hours discussing fate, injustice, or whether people are inherently good. One aspect I found absolutely fascinating is the role played by silence. In Russian conversation, silence shows the listeners thinking. This builds upon a language where one word can appear in 12 different forms. Their system of expression seems like a grand piano compared to the English recorder or triangle that I can play. But this great positive force is not the complete picture. Where things get really interesting is when this great upswelling of thought and expression crashes against the harsh realities of authoritarianism, near constant war, and a brutal climate. Russia has long been an oppressed society. Because people couldn't speak out, they hid their philosophy in dialogue, their psychology in characters, and politics in plots. This is how we get novels like The Master and Margarita, which was banned once the guise of characters and plot was revealed as a rebuke of the status quo. This is how we get books like The Brothers Karamazov, which is so psychologically rich and full of depth, almost unparalleled to any other book. Through authoritarianism and constant war, countless geniuses were likely destroyed, but those who survived developed an intense, urgent relationship with ideas. And although it sounds almost cliche, there is some truth to the idea that the Russian climate pushes people inward. Long, brutal winters means months spent reading, studying, debating, and writing. Cold doesn't make you genius, but it does give you time, long stretches of it, to sit with difficult questions, which of course we know leads to the best answers. There's great tension at the heart of the Russian genius. This is best expressed by Dostoyevsky. The awful thing is that beauty is mysterious as well as terrible. God and the devil are fighting there, and the battlefield is the heart of man. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and stick around for the next one.
Damn, Max, I didn't know you went that deep.